My name's Nicky and I'm from Amersham in Buckinghamshire. I've had a gastric bypass. Since surgery I've lost 13 stone. The reason I had the weight loss surgery is because I've tried everything. I've tried all sorts of diets. Yes, they work initially, but they never last, they never stay. Over time, the weight just keeps building up, and it got to a stage where I was at a dress size 28 to 30. Couldn't enjoy life with my young children as well as I wanted to, and surgery for me was my last resort. I've tried the normal weight loss clubs that you go to. I have tried just doing it myself through apps on my phone. I've tried hypnosis to have it. I've tried all the silly shapes and things that you do where you starve yourself. They all work, but only for a short time, and then you put the weight back on again. I think for me the turning point was seeing myself in a picture and realising that I was like 2-3 times the size of everyone else in the picture, and that was a real eye-opener to me, seeing my children being quite young and seeing myself being huge in the picture. That made me change my mind and think surgery is the only option. When both Andrew and I were larger, we would go to the theme parks, but there was a limited amount of rides that we could go on, and the girls and our daughters would say to us, "Can we go on this ride, Mummy and Daddy?" And we're like, "No, you can't. We're too big. We can't go on it. We can't do it with you. I'm sorry." Life now is amazing because I can do things. I can do all sorts of activities with my daughters. When we go to the theme parks, they're on the rides, and before I had the surgery I was too big to go on the rides, so I was always holding the bags. But now I actually take part with them. I'm there, the harness is on the rides, they go down and I can enjoy it with them. Everyday life at work is so much better. I now can buy normal clothes from normal shops, normal catalogues. I don't have to go to specific plus size shops. Everything has changed for the better. Before I had the surgery, I did lots and lots of research, so much research. I visited various weight loss companies, spoke to various people, but Streamline were the ones who I felt most at ease with. As soon as I walked in, as soon as I met Mr. Sommers, I felt instantly at ease, like he knew exactly what he was on about. And he wasn't just saying, "Yes, you're big, you're obese." He genuinely cared, and it felt like he genuinely wanted to help me as a person rather than as a business. So I always did activities, but I always did like the obese person's version of it, so I would always be the one just standing back and not enjoying it to its fullest. But now I'm there, I'm doing exactly whatever I want to because I can, because even if you go on an aeroplane or something, you're constantly worried. You've got the fear before you go on the aeroplane of, will I fit in the seats? Will the seatbelt go round me? Will I have somebody big sat next to me so we're all going to be squashed in? Will my suitcase get lost? If my suitcase gets lost, I've got no other clothes to wear, because you're not going to be able to buy obese plus size clothes when you're on holiday. So now I don't have that worry at all. We're going on holiday in a few weeks and I've got a suitcase full of clothes because I can, and I've not got the worry of the aeroplane or the flight or the seat belt or anything, so it's amazing. So since having the surgery, I've got my life back. I can do things. Before surgery, I probably wouldn't have lived very long, and so I've had the surgery and I've now got a future with my girls. So since we both had surgery, it's been amazing for us as a family, like for a family with our 2 girls as well. We can both do stuff with the girls now. We're both together and we can do stuff and we can enjoy it as a family of 4, rather than me and Andrew standing back and the girls going off and doing it and us just waving at the sidelines. We can do everything together now. We've got, when we go on holiday, we're all going on speedboats together, so we would never have done that when we were big. I always thought I was quite happy being a larger person, but actually now I'm a smaller person, it's so much better, so much happier, and full of energy. Yeah, that's good. No regrets whatsoever about it. My only issue would be that I should have done it sooner. I should have done it years ago rather than waiting. But that's a personal choice. You take everything into consideration at the time, but absolutely no regrets at all.